Yo guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be playing some ranked. It's pretty early season, like still 18 days left. We're not ranked too highly right now, just got masters, so these videos would be somewhat competitive, but I'm just gonna go over some drafts and some gameplay and let's hop into the video. Bro, like I'm just not, like the matchmaking is taking so insanely long. Like I've already been dodged twice, but we have Steel on our team this time, which is awesome. And we're playing Hideout, Bounty. Balance changes have dropped. They have gone into effect as of now. So Mortis, I think, got hit the hardest. He's not great anymore. Other team has the last pick. I do like the Mina ban. I think I'm gonna go for the Pierce ban, because I don't want to first pick it. Okay, they banned Pierce. I have a couple of options. Ems is still good, but not as a first pick on this map. The Shelly Slow is not as strong as it was. I think Colt is still very strong. Steel is saying Kaze. Now, Kaze is fine, because you do get Blue Star. I'm going to listen to Steel here. Because with Mina banned, and also an Angelo, because Angelo can just jump away from the Kaze pretty easily, but Mina's also a good counter to Kaze, but right now, besides Ems, there's not really a good brawler like into Kaze. Like a Gray can go away, but Gray's banned. Gus, it's very manageable, and this is opening us up into, I've talked about this in videos before, but going Bell with Kaze is just, again, and Steel, as soon as I said that, wow. Going Bell with Kaze is just such a good combo, because you get the Blue Star, and then Bell, easy to hit shots, bounces around, and the traps makes it so the other team can't push up. Yeah, so we should definitely go Bell here. Bell's got some very good matchups, and if you go grounded Bell, it's even better. I think Bell with Colt should be fine, because with Kaze, it's like the hardest thrower counter that you can possibly see. Going Mortis, I think, is very interesting from them, because I think Mortis, like I said, got hit the hardest with the nerfs. His gadget can't charge a super anymore, so yeah, I think our draft is pretty much perfect. We have anti-aggro, we have range, we have mobility, anti-thrower, anti-tank. Our comp is pretty much perfect. If I'm other team, maybe something to like with range, but they already have a Gus. Like it's a very hard pick for them. Like I really don't know what they should do. I think our comp is just that good right now. And they go Buster, which is a pretty awful pick. Like this Colt and this Bell are going to be feeding. All I have to do is get the Blue Star, and we're chilling. I'm going to go this gadget. I don't think the Invis is going to help too much into these brawlers. And also this heal gadget that I'm using right now, it pretty much makes it so you can never die to a Buster. Like it's really, really good. Like you'll win the matchup every single time. Now, this game should not be too difficult. I'm just going to rush for Blue Star. And then once we get lead, we just have the Bell traps. And yeah, so we do get the Blue Star. So his gadget does not charge his super anymore, which is huge. I'm very glad they changed that, because I think it was very, very stupid. I'm going to change forms here, try and get some supercharge going. And we do get some good taps here, close to my super already. Nice. Just going to change form. I don't really know what they're doing. Like it's going to be very hard for them to really do anything into us. And look, as you can see, Steel is putting down those traps, and those traps will help a lot. He's very, very low. I do get hit by Cookie Popper, but we're chilling. Now I have a super, so I can make a play happen. And look, he hits the trap, and my teammates are just easy to confirm the kill. And they have to push into us, because we have the lead. We have Blue Star, because I was able to get it first. So it's just a really, really good comp to have. It can work with other brawlers, like say Kaze's banned. Mortis, I think, is your next best bet. We can just dash into him here. I do hit the wall, which is bad for me, but I should be able to get him here. No, okay, I'm lucky trolling. But I do get the kill on the Gus with my Storm, and the Buster is still in here. Steel should be able to tap him up for the most part. He doesn't quite have Cookie Popper yet, so I'm chilling, and I'm close to my next super. So nothing too crazy right now. Here's the Buster. It's going to pop Hyper Super here, get rid of their ammo, and then we can just make some pressure. We only need one more kill, and we win. So he's really, really low. But we also need to make sure we don't sell. No way. Okay, wait, that's looking my bad. Chat, that game was my fault. This is my first game on, so chill on me, but yeah, we'll get the blue star first. Once again, get in this pocket. But I think he overextends here for sure. My teammates should be able to confirm, but they don't, which is kind of sus. He's gonna be one tap. He does kill me with his combo spinner, but we should just be able to walk up. They're all in here, so we're just gonna do this, take care of their ammo, and they're very pinched and overextended, and now we have lead. So very good. We have the bell trap in a good spot too. Mortis has a lot on him. I'm just gonna see if we can charge some super shots here. Not quite, but still fine here. They do miss the gust shield, which is fine for us. Colt might be dead once the Mortis gadgets, but not even. We're just gonna heal so we don't die here. We're only down by 1 kill. It's not the end of the world. Another missed gust shield, good for us. Cookie popper doesn't pop it, so we'll just push up here. Colt is dead to the cookie popper. Just need to make some space here. Okay. Do have my super. If I can hit all 3 of them with it, should be good. Get rid of their ammo. There's someone in that bush. Okay. Taking care of the Gus's ammo is huge. Made him use his hyper super a little earlier than he probably would have wanted to. And then we can just go here and then get out, and nice. Really good triple kill from us at the end there. Nice. By triple, I meant double. I'm low-key a cornball, but that was much better that time around. As long as the game is like for bounty, as long as it's like a 1-kill game, then your team is low-key in favor, because once like the storm is, not the storm, but like once the game is like closing up, then you have the advantage because you have them push into a corner. Space is like pretty much the name of the game in Brawl Stars. Whichever team has more space, more positioning is probably going to end up winning the game. Especially for a game like for gem grab. Like gem grab, that's really, really important. If this Buster wastes some shots, we can go in on him, and we do get the kill. Just gonna make sure we don't get tapped up by like this Gus. My teammate is though. He has Cookie Popper, so gotta be careful. I'm gonna heal here. I do still go down now. They have lead, but I think it's chill. I don't see like too much of an issue with this. Just gonna pop my form here. See what we can do. Make him use his shield is good. Super, because now their ammo is gone, and get a really good kill there. Colt has position, and Steel got a good kill. So we're up by 4. Always do the math on your team, like who can die. Any 2 of us cannot die, pretty much. That is the score right now. Not gonna go too aggressive for that kill, because like I said, we're still in the lead. Like, you don't need to overextend, especially when you have lead. It's like a major thing that, like a mistake that people do. Like if you have lead, don't overextend. Now, if we didn't have the lead, then we should probably go aggressive. Like right there, I could have also hyper supered to kill like any of them, but okay, Steel just gave him the lead, so we will have to play a little bit more aggressive now. We will hyper super just to make some space, and we do get the kill pretty easy. And he has to get a kill onto me to win, so as long as I don't die, then it's good. So nice, perfect game from us. Like I said, like it's all about being patient. The name of the game is being patient. Okay, that's why the Gus was bad. But yeah, I think the meta is shaking up a little bit, but really good game from us. See if we get some good elo from that. 100, not too bad. Hello Aquas, and let's hop into the next game. Like 3 different videos, like in between the last one, they've all are like games, and I've gotten dodged 3 times. So it's really, like, I hope I get to play. Like, dude, I've been playing for like an hour and I've played one game. I don't get it, bro. But safe zone, heist. I think Rico might be worth the ban. Like, dude, Rico is so strong right now. He's bugged his attacks. Usually it's only 5 bullets. Now it's 6, so that's a bug. And then there's the general buff that was given to him. It's really strong. Think of Colt Hyper. Of course, not as intense, but yeah. The same rules apply. Other team has first pick. You ban the best win conditions, the best meta brawlers. So I think Rico is really meta. Miko, not. I don't think you have to ban it. And then Chuck, I typically ban it in ranked. In competitive, I don't ban Chuck because I think I can draft around it pretty easily. But yeah. Do you think Colt is like the best brawler in heist right now, even with the nerf to his gadget? So I think I would have done that instead of the Miko, but it's chill. Now, I think Mina. Mina's just a very solid pick. If you don't know what to go this meta, you can definitely just pick Mina if it's open. And I think Mina is pretty good into Colt, can get like, dodge his, or you can block with the gadget. I know the gadget duration got nerfed, but I do think Mina is still strong to hold control. Now, we have a brawler that makes space, which is Mina, like an assassin control kind of brawler. And then we have a damage dealer, which is good into the assassins. Typically, they're not. Some damage dealers get countered by assassins, but Spike, of course, has the gadget to keep him protected. I do know Spike got nerfed with these balances, but I don't think it's enough to make him bad. Same thing with Ems. Ems is broken, like I said. They go with Angelo, and I don't think Angelo's a great pick. You're going a sharpshooter into an assassin, like Mina, and then Amber, another brawler that Mina counters. So they're just not drafting very good. Mina counters all 3 of them. Now, Belle would be fine, but the Angelo's going to counter you. I would rather go with something, not necessarily with range. I think range is fine, but something for safe damage typically, because they don't have too much besides the Colt. That's fine. That's a decent pick. A good Piper will be an Angela, because Angela, has to charge up his shots, and Amber has less range than Piper, and Piper has more range than Colt, so I do think overall that's a pretty good pick, and I think we have draft here. Another really underrated part of playing is knowing what gears to go on your brawler and like just the build in general for each scenario. I usually play shield plus gadget reload gear on my Mina because the gadget is just that strong. And the shield is really good because like I have 8k health now instead of the 7.2. Now as an assassin, you really want to go into this corner, especially if you're a brawler like Carl, but still applies for a brawler like Mina. We don't want to let her get too far in. We're just going to pop my gadget now. He's one tap. Nice. Really good plays from us so far. My teammates are doing good. My Piper's getting good safe damage. Can't really pop the safe quite yet. I might go aggro and see if we can get it, and we do. Still have my super now in this corner. Dodge that shot. It's really huge. We can just go in like this, pop my gadget before he's able to do anything. If we hit him with that, he's dead. Nice. And get my 4k off. Pretty much perfect gameplay so far. My teammates are also cooking. Other teams are already getting mad at each other, which is crazy. I mean, definitely the draft is not good, but that's another safe pop. We have Spike Hyper. This game is just pretty much over. Unfortunate for the other team. Some people tell me I make it look too easy, but it's really just like knowing what is still available. And I think bans are really, really huge. Like if you're losing to a lot of things, I guarantee you, just learn the bans are more important sometimes than the picks. Like the picks, of course, like that's the bar that you're playing. That's what the other team's playing. You have to counter them, blah, blah, blah. But I definitely think the bans are very important. Like if you have first pick, you don't want to be banning all the like really good brawlers. Like you want to pick one of them, no? Like you want to have a strong draft. Now that I have gadget, I'm just going to go straight up and make some space for my team. They should be able to move up now, and we can just keep dodging this Angelo. Now we're in the corner, like I said before. Getting in this corner is like, it's really huge, because they can't really do much without like wasting like a lot of their time. Like this Angelo's he can't move up and make pressure for his team. Like he has to stay back. Looks like he's mad already again, and we got that safe pop, and they already gave up. So I'm just going to make this game as fast as possible. I can't believe I waited like as much matchmaking as I did just for this to happen. Could pop my gadget here, get the kill on him. Yeah, they're just gonna pop the safe, and it would appear that they have 0 mental. So good game. It is NA servers, so I don't even know who they are. I do not know the other team, but yeah, pretty good game from us. See, we get some good elo from that. 63, got the bare minimum, which is not great, but let's hop into the next game. All right, finally another game. We have Zay and Sands, so definitely a good team. Getting decently lucky with my teammates today. Other team has last pick, so brawlers that are going to influence the game heavily as like a last pick, like those are the brawlers you want to ban. So like for me, typically on safe zone, I like banning Lily because there's like some picks like Angelo and like Juju that Lily can be pretty good into. So I like banning Lily. Other team gets rid of the Pierce, the Chuck, and the Lou, which instantly to me seems that they left open Colt, but I do want to test out Rico, but Angelo's also open. He counters both. So there's a ton of picks I can go right now, but I do think I'm just going to run with the Colt because Colt is probably the best heist brawler right now. And if they go Angelo, I'm sure we can run it down. So they do pick up the Rico, which is interesting because Colt inherently counters Rico, like wall break and all that. But the buff might be like really, really strong. This is going to be my first time playing against it. They also go with Spike with it. So this is already screaming Juju to me. Like, I think this is a really good Juju game. I also think it's a pretty good Penny game. So I think I'm gonna suggest a Penny. I think Penny would be free into this. I don't think the Angelo's amazing. Angelo's fine, but I'd have to run Pierce Angelo, and if they go aggro, it's kind of over. So me personally, I would go Penny, and he does go Penny. I think it's a really good Penny game. Penny does counter both of them. And as a last pick, Sans will X to Angelo. I mean, the Colt is enough safe damage, which is fine. And I think we are anti-aggro enough. Kind of scared of like an Ally. I think an Ally would do numbers for them. Maybe even a Kaze, but I think the Colt might be good enough. And Sans is Sans. But that's not the point. I don't want to have to go to like say this person can go this broad because of their skill. Draft-wise, I wouldn't go Angelo last. I would go something more aggro, maybe a Carl or something like that. But yeah, they go Miko. So we're going to have to make sure we're taking care of him pretty easily, or else this game could go south very fast. If you guys like the lo-fi music, let me know, and I will keep putting it on these videos. But yeah, we just have to make sure we have good management of this Miko when he's going in, having someone to take care of him. Specifically me, because I have the ammo steal. Okay, those Rico shots are really, really fast. I am using the star power that increases my range. Should really help me in like these middle fights. Once I can break open this like first wall, it'll be really, really good for us. Okay, he's super duper low. Really good Pierce from my my teammate. We're just gonna break this open. Also break open that one tile right there, which is pretty good. My teammate's getting some good damage. I don't want to push up too crazy, but I think I'll get some shots on safe while dodging curveballs. So now we have the first safe pop. And yeah, my teammates are just holding like really, really good control. See if I can hit my gadget onto him. He has one tap though, so I don't need to do anything too crazy. Like, he's not going to get too much value. We do get the kill as well. And Sans will end up dying here, unfortunately. But let's see if I can hold us some mid control. That would be pretty good. We do steal some of his ammo. Oh my god, those Rico shots are so fast. And like having the extra bullet, of course, is really good too. But we have a huge lead. And when you get a huge lead like this versus a Miko comp, you're typically in the clear. So he is one shot, but I don't even think it's worth pursuing that. Just gonna see if I can get the safe pop here, and we do. This guy's not hitting his curveball. We're gonna hit a pretty juicy super. My gadget auto aims onto the cactus, which is kind of funny, but I think it's just one shot. Nice. So good game from us for sure. All right, game 2 now. Yeah, but the Rico looks very strong, very, very strong. I do think Colt is still the best brawler in heist currently, but I would love to, or I will be experimenting with the Rico and scrims tomorrow, and I will be recording that, and hopefully it's some good content for you guys. Just gonna wait for him to jump, take his ammo. It's only one like full ammo if you hit both of them because there's 0.5 now, but yeah. It's gonna break open the map. The more open a map gets, the worse it gets for Rico. Rico likes walls, of course, and also the Miko has to like be more careful with his jumps. I do miss my gadget, but we hit enough taps on him that he had to waste a lot of jumps. A really good kill there from my teammate. We can definitely come up here, hit some shots on the safe, and yeah. We'll be probably on the Colt duty, or on the Miko duty most of the time, because I do have the ammo steal, which it's really, really good against the Miko. So yeah, he's gonna try to come in and make a play, but there's really not much he can do. I do have my hypercharge now. I could just use it and make some space, but we can just keep tapping up with some shots here. Keep dodging curveball, and yeah, we're looking pretty good. Got, like, look at that, 2 shots on safe, did 10%. Do have my hyper super here. I might just pop it on him. We do get a nice kill, good double kill, and if we get the safe pop, that's even better. And yeah, looking pretty good right now. We do have our ammo steal gadget. Just gonna keep on holding it in case of the Miko. I'm just gonna pop it here though. Get a slow, it should make the Angelo able to hit him pretty easy. Not quite safe pop, but I think the mortar will get the safe pop. And he is 1. I don't need to force the kill onto him. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Oh my god, dude, the projectile speed on that is ridiculous. We're halfway to another hyper. Doubt we're gonna end up even needing it, to be honest. But yeah, we're just gonna ignore him, come up, and that is GG's. So yeah, pretty easy game. Probably a team diff too, but yeah, nice little star player there. We will hop into one more game after we see how much elo we got. 70, not too much, but we'll hop into one more game. All right, finally, dude. It actually takes so long to get a game right now. It's insane, but we do have Steel on our team again, which is awesome. And at least I've seen this unknown pro guy. He's low-key a criminal, but at least I've seen him before, so it's chill. Shooting star, best first picks are like Angelo, Mina's a good first pick. Pierce is pretty good, but I think the gray band is pretty good. I'm gonna go for a Gene band because I want to pick Gene first. They do ban the Pierce and the Angelo, which is very annoying. But Kaze is open. I do think Mina is very strong as your mid option. It makes good pressure too. Long range brawlers, Bell's open, Gus is open. But I think Mina is just a good one to start off with, because the team has to keep in mind that, like, you have an aggro brawler that can make space and also gets blue star. And they can go Kaze if they want to get blue star first, but Mina's very good into Kaze. Like a good Mina will never die to a Kaze. So I think Mina, also just being a meta brawler, very good brawler to first pick. And like I said, I typically run this build like almost all the time, unless I'm playing into like a very tanky comp, or like you know, just high health in general and not many projectiles that my windmill will get value from. I will switch to damage with Kappa What, but if not, I'll just use this. And if you're playing against a brawler like Bull, fun fact, this star power blown away where it roots them, it'll actually stop a Bull charge and also will stop like a Daryl roll. So like, it's really, really good to in those aggro brawlers, just FYI. Now, I don't like their picks. So Bell's very good, Gus is good, but two brawlers, you see how they both went snipers, they both went sharpshooters. They also get counted by the same thing. Like Mina counters both of them, like it's an aggro, but they also both lose out to Piper. And they're just giving us a free game at this point because they're going two brawlers that lose to the same kind of thing. And with Nani banned, then Piper's just the next best bet. And Byron is another one that holds lane. Byron also beats both Bell and Gus, outranges them slightly, and is very, very annoying. So they just got the lesser end of the sharpshooter stick, if that makes sense. Now, if I'm on the other team, I'd go Frank. I think a Frank would be a very good pick for them right now because we might not have that much damage. They do go Squeak, and Squeak has no range, and but the Piper and the Byron have a lot of range, and then I also have my gadgets. So I don't think Squeak's a good pick at all. Let's hop into the game. All right, hopping into this, it's actually Sans on the Squeak. Definitely an interesting pick, but we'll see how it works. He might just throw a gadget down mid immediately, so I'm just gonna go like with a side approach to it. And Steel's gonna have like a free game pretty much the whole time. Both my teammates have free games. We're just gonna be here to make sure that that nothing happens to them. Like, we're just gonna be here to be as patient as possible. Really good heals for my teammate. Just trying to cover for him if anything happens. Like, I'm literally just here as like presence. Like, I'm really not meant to be going for kills or anything like that. I will move up here, though, make some space for Steel, so Steel can get in a better position. He's going to be very low. We're going to hit my 4K on him, and he's actually 1. So I'm going to see if I can get that kill, and we do. Steel ends up dying somehow, which is pretty bad, but we have the lead with Blue Star. Steel almost gets that kill. He only survived because I think I got hit by the bell, and I gave her the shield. So my bad, but we have a Hyper, Piper, and Byron has, you know, a winning lane. Both my teams have winning lanes. So we're just gonna walk up here, make some space. I did get tapped up a lot there. I did not expect for that to happen, so definitely my bad. I think I got a little bit too eager. Squeak missed gadget, so we should be chilling here. Don't want to give the bow bounce to any of my teammates. Squeak should have another gadget pretty much like now. It's gonna pop this. Steel dies again, which should really not be happening considering he has matchup on all 3 of them. And he's getting tapped up by this bell like crazy. I don't know what's going on, to be honest, but it's a 1-kill game. Like I said, having a 1-kill game is pretty much what you want, especially in like the dying seconds. They just missed that. He is 1, and I should get that kill, so Steel should just come back now. And he missed his Squeak gadget, so yeah, good game from us. Let's hop into the next one. Did make a couple of oopsies, but as long as I'm staying alive, it really doesn't matter. Steel should not be dying as much as he is. Like, all their stars were from Steel dying. But yeah, so I do have my gadget here. I don't think I need to pop it quite yet. Like, Steel's alive, at least. That's all we need. A good Squeak gadget from him onto my Byron. Teammates are getting kind of low though, so I'm gonna make some space for them. So Steel can heal up, and my Byron. That's just good awareness to know that your teammates need some help, so give them some space. Space means you can move back, or you can move up, and if you can do that while other team can't shoot, this means you get to heal up back to full health. And with full health, you can't get pushed back, so I'm getting pushed back a little bit here. So I'm gonna just wait for my shooter to pop probably, and then I'm just gonna walk up the mid and pop a gadget down. Just gonna go up here, pop a gadget. Steel is looking pretty low, but we do get a really good kill there. And we are very low. I somehow die. I actually really don't know how I died there. I think I moved in right at the very edge. I'm gonna have to look at the replay on that. I did not think I would die, but like I said, it's just a 1-kill game, so it's chill, nothing too bad. 1 shot to my super. Steel is gonna die 1 more time. So yeah, Steel is just not having the best of games, unfortunately, but not too big of a deal. He hits a good curve there. Like I said, we're 1 shot to my super. Just gonna make some space here, and Steel doesn't get hit by the gadget, so he stays alive. They have Cookie Popper, but now since Steel died again, like I don't think it's not quite a 1-kill game. It depends on what kill that we get, which you'd never want that to be the case. But yeah, we're just gonna have to move up here, pop my gadget so we can make some space. But it's definitely not looking very good. I'm gonna have to do what I can, but it's unfortunate next game. This like should really not be like, we should just be winning this like very easily. But this is just like skill mainly being on display. Like their Sans is in this game, and then Steel's low-key getting skill diff, which is interesting because I don't recognize the other team's battle cards. But Steel's probably gonna die here. He doesn't. We're gonna cover him for the trade if it didn't though, so all is good. Do still have my gadget. It somehow got tapped up there, but I'm just gonna come back here. Don't want to get hit by a Squeak gadget. He doesn't really need to heal me. It's not a big deal. He is getting a little bit low, so I'm gonna see if I can move up into this grass. Put down a gadget here, make some space for my teammates so Byron can move up and heal a little bit. Steel is doing much better on that lane. I don't know why he's doing so much better versus a Gust and a Bell. Like they should be pretty much the same for him. And okay, good dodge there from Steel. Don't want to get hit by too many of these shots. Gus has pop, but I'm just gonna be right here. Make this Squeak have to like keep shooting this bush to make sure I don't, you know, do anything too crazy. Squeak does have gadget. I get hit by it, but I'm sandwiched in between 2 shots right there. It's really bad. So I do give up blue star, which is also pretty bad. My oh no. Okay, Byron just got completely clipped. Steel though, really good hyper play with his gadget. He does stay alive like that, and I think the super hit onto him. We do make some decent space right there. We do dodge the gadget. We dodge all of his shots, which is really huge. I will have one more gadget before the game is over, so it's pretty good. And Steel is doing so much better now on this Bell. Bell's 1, we do get the kill. Need to pop my gadget, super onto him, good kill, and that should just be GG's. Love you, Steel. Steel's the GOAT, chat. Steel's the GOAT. And yeah, that should be some good elo, because Sans is in like Masters 2 right now, so yeah, his team was awful. My teammates were both -2, but Steel played really well in game 3, so yeah, I think we also played very well. And let's see if we get some good elo from that. We got, yeah, 130. Really, really good elo, because Sans is so high up right now. But yeah, that was it for today's video. Hope you guys were able to learn some interactions and just more about the game in general. That's my goal with these videos. I just want to make you guys learn with me and learn like more about the game. So that will be it for today's video. If you guys have any comments or like any suggestions, please let me know. I will be doing some scrims the next couple of days, and I'll go over them, go over the footage with you guys so I can help you guys learn more. And yeah, that'll be it for today. Peace.